Hey guys, welcome back to Season 2 of the Aston Villa career mode. Hope you guys are all doing well. Now, before you watch this video, go and check out the last one if you haven't already, because it was a transfer deadline, transfer special. We signed a ton of players. You guys can see on screen who we signed. Cristiano, Ronaldo. We made a number of other signings too that have basically transformed our team. We bought in Rafinha. We bought in Daily Sink rather than left back. We bought in Godin. Obviously, we bought in Cristiano Ronaldo because the owners have told us that they want trophies. And as this will be the final season we're doing with Aston Villa, I thought, hey, you know what? Why not? Let's go out and get Ronaldo. Let's try and get that experience to help us try and win the league. But there is still a little bit of time left in the transfer window. So maybe some players will go. Maybe some will come in. I don't think I have any more money, but maybe they'll come in. But let's have a look at who we got in the first game of the season. You got a little sneak peek there. It is Stoke away. We're going to start off in a rainy Stoke. Then we've got, who have we got? Where am I going? Then we've got Watford and then Manchester United. We had Manchester United early on last season as well, a game which really didn't go so well. So hopefully this time around we can do things a little better. Obviously, guys, we will be simming more games this season. That's something I said that I wanted to do more of. So maybe we'll start off with this Watford game. But anyways, his first game of the season against Stoke. We got to get out the blocks fast. Hopefully, Ronaldo can get a goal on his debut. But let's jump into it and see how it goes. So here they are. Look at him. Big boy Ronnie making his first impression, wondering what the hell he's doing at Stoke on the opening day of the season. But it is not a rainy day. Stoke have come in clutch. And it is not a rainy day. Stoke are a newly promoted team, so I'm sure they'll be a little bit nervous on their return to the Premier League. But let's jump into it. Let's get some goals and get our season off to a great start. Oh, Ronnie's in early. Ronnie! Oh! A chance for Ronaldo early on. I'm not sure who's in goal for Stoke City, but they did really well. It was a nice little ball into him from Eze, I think it was. But definitely looks like early on in this game that this Stoke team will leave some gaps in behind. Ooh, what a save. I don't know whether it's maybe the formation or what, but we have been abysmal. Since that chance you saw early on for Ronaldo, we have been abysmal. We are not really, we haven't created any chances. We haven't looked convincing at all. Stoke have looked much the better team, way more comfortable, nipping the ball around us. Something's going to have to change here going into the second half because, well, there's still time left in the beginning of the first half. But something's got to change as they go on another attack. Wow, Stoke are not playing like a newly promoted team. They have been very solid. Ronaldo's been nowhere. Nothing's happened. One thing I found is that in this new formation, Jack Grealish and Rafinha are coming a bit too narrow. I'd like them to stay a bit wider, so maybe we'll have a look after the game to see whether there's maybe an instruction we can put, or maybe we need to change formation slightly to keep them wider, but they just come a bit too narrow, and I kind of need the width instead. The width is what I would prefer to really open up the defence, particularly against a team like Stoke, who've got 5 at the back. But I'm hoping 2 strikers is enough to play against 5 at the back, but obviously not based on how that first half went. Oh, Ronaldo, come on, finish. No, Ronaldo. In a game, we're not making chances. You've got to score there. It was on his weak foot, but come on, Ronaldo's got to be doing better there. So I wanted to make this substitution a little while ago, but we were finally able to make it. It was Eberici Eze who's come off, who didn't really have a very good game. It could have been Yves Bissouma as well, who hasn't had the best of games. No! Oh, Matty Cash, good defending. No! 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 Don't lose the ball there. What are you doing? Kieran, what are you doing? We've conceded an 81st minute goal. Look at this. We won the ball back. Is that Idu? Got caught. Oh, my God. Jonas Wind. Who is this guy? Right, we've got a bit of a rescue mission on now. See whether we can at least rescue a draw from this game, opening game of the season. What I was mentioning before we rudely got interrupted, we brought Jack Grealish in the middle with Josh King coming on in his place, going out wide. Come on. Come on, Ollie Watkins. Maybe I've been trying to score too much with Ronaldo. He's the new man into the club. But we can't forget what that man, Ollie Watkins, did for us last season. Gets us that equaliser. Oh, man. That was much needed. Much needed. But we still got a little bit of time to maybe try and nick the winner. So hopefully we can do that. Oh, great ball. Into Josh King. Into Jack Grealish. No, Jack! How has he missed that? What are you doing? Oh, my days. All right, please make it up with the assist. No. Oh, my days. Jack Grealish. That's got to be up there with miss of the season. I know it's the first game, but that's surely got to be up there with miss of the season. That was horrendous. Oh, my days. So I was going to sim this game, but after that really just tragic performance against Stoke, I couldn't leave it to any chance. So we are going to be taking on Watford at home, another promoted team. Hopefully this time round we can show them, you know, what a top 4 Premier League team is like, rather than just draw really mildly like last time. No! Oh, how has that fallen to him? What is going on? How lucky was that it fell back to Sarr? Look at this. We shouldn't have let the ball get in there. It was a decent tackle from Idu. Oh, we got another comeback job on our hands, but this time round the goal is kind of early enough in the game that I'm confident that we'll improve. But after me saying we started off better, we have gone behind yet again. Ollie Watkins, come on, drills it in. 2-2 for Ollie Watkins. It was a nice little ball from Eze. Ronaldo brought all of the defenders across, which left the space for Ollie Watkins. Hey, we might have brought in Cristiano Ronaldo, but Ollie Watkins is still the guy doing the business. He will not be forgotten. My ears were ringing, thinking that the owners are going to be on the phone at half-time. Draw against Stoke, 1-0 down against Watford. They've pumped in a lot of money. You know, they've backed us in the transfer market, so we got to put out the performances and the results. So far, the performances have been terrible. Nothing short of terrible. And we're going to be going into half-time shortly, and the players are getting a bollocking. They are getting a bollocking. This is not good enough. We're playing against newly promoted teams here, and we're making an absolute meal of them. Oh, Ollie, look at that run. Look at Ronaldo. On. Nah. What is this? Did we get a broken Cristiano? How has he missed that?
So close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Bro, we need to go back to Juventus. Did they give us the wrong Ronaldo? How did he miss that chance? Come on, Jack. Come on. Last game he missed an absolute sitter. This time round, with a nice little cutback onto his left foot. The defenders were nowhere. Oh my God, finally. Finally, and he buries it past Ben Foster. Cycling GK, who? Get that on the GoPro, mate. Get that on the GoPro, Ben Foster. Great goal by Jack Grealish. Finally, we put ourselves in a winning position. We're 2-1 up. Now we just see whether we can hold this out and maybe add a few more to make this win a little bit more convincing than it is at the moment. No. Come off it. Please tell me how Daily Sinkgraven has been out-battled that much at the far post. Look at this. He gets a lucky cross. What is that? Please tell me, what is that? Felipe, who is this Donny? Oh, it comes out to Jack. Finish! Come on! Jack Grealish. All the defenders got very condensed. They got very condensed. Gone. Absolutely nut the corner flag. It was a good pass there from Rafinha. I thought maybe he pushed him a little bit too wide. But Jack Grealish had enough time to bring it in onto his right foot and then bend it. Jack Grealish, you know, we can bring in all the superstars we want. Still showing us how important he is to the team. 3-2 up. Come on, please don't let us concede again. There it is, the full-time whistle, and we just about recover to get a victory. Jeez, that was hard fought, man. That was no fun. Please give me Manchester United, who will hopefully play a bit more out. They'll just be a bit more expansive, leave some space in. But remember that Cristiano Ronaldo is going back to Old Trafford. So that should be a fantastic game. Let's not mess around. Let's jump into that final game and the final one of this episode against Manchester United. Alright, so here we are. Old Trafford. The return of the big Ron man. There he is. All eyes will be on him. Very weird to see him in an Aston Villa shirt. I haven't got used to that. Probably by the end of the season I still won't have got used to that. But hopefully he can be lifting a trophy for us at the end of the season. But a lot of pressure on this Manchester United game. I didn't see how they had started off the league in the first couple of games. But they should, hopefully at least, play very different to the way Stoke and Watford played. A lot more expansive, with a lot more gaps in behind. But the defence are going to have to do a lot better because we've conceded, what, 3 goals in the last 2 games. And if we concede that again, we will lose this game. But Eze's in here early. Oof. That was a tackle by, I think it was Luke Shaw, or was it Tellez? That could have very easily been a booking, or at least a foul. No, we've gone behind again. Flipping Martial, get out of here. Ah, come on. Defending was a problem at the beginning of last season, and maybe I'm starting to think the defending issue was more me than Tyrone Mings. But we concede again first, but we've shown some good resilience in the past couple of games of getting back into the game. So hopefully we can do that again today. Ollie! Ollie! Come on! Back into it straight away, just as I said. Come on! Why do we have to go a goal behind to like finally get into the game? Nice little delicate chip again. That's him scoring in all 3 of our first Premier League games. It was a nice cutout. Eberechi Eze with a nice through ball and a nice little dinked finish over David De Gea. It is in goal there. 3 goals in the Premier League, 3 and 3 for Ollie Watkins. Now just Ronaldo needs to start scoring, and I'm sure we'll have an absolute goal machine on our hands. Oh, Rafinha's nicked the ball here. He's in behind. He's going to have the pace to stay away from them. Oh! Oh, he's missed. Oh! Rafinha! What have you done? The amount of chances we've missed in this episode. Oh, man. I felt like I want to be tearing my hair out. How has he missed that? He completely got clear of the defenders. Oh, man. Ron! Oh, Ronaldo! Come on, he gets his first goal. Oh, that's a deep celebration to do at Old Trafford, right in front of the United fans. But he goes and does his famous celebration in front of the United fans after a powerful header. Come on, that is exactly that's what we need from you, Ronaldo. Look at this. Great corner from Jack Grealish. Near post. Absolutely rattles it off the crossbar. Keeper, no chance. Look at that. Kind of off the side / back of his head. Don't know where De Gea is diving, but that is 2-1. I feel like I can breathe a little bit after that. But the game definitely isn't over. I'm sure this Manchester United team will come back, particularly with Rashford and Martial and Fernandes as well. So we'll have to stay on it and see if we can hold them out. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick in a very dangerous area. Please, don't do this to me, Bruno. Emmy, oh, it was so close, but it's just, I think it go over. I think it just went over. The wall jumped way too late, but that was dipping. That was dipping a lot. We could have been in a lot of trouble with that free kick, but fortunately for us, oh, it went wide. Skips past a few. Could have possibly been a penalty. There was a very lazy leg there by the Manchester United defender. But that should be the full-time whistle now. Come on. If we want to have title aspirations, we've got to be beating teams like Manchester United away from home as well. A 2-1 victory thanks to that fantastic Ronaldo header. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, hang your head in shame. because Big Ron came back to Old Trafford and made the difference. Marcus Rashford had a very, very poor game, as you saw there on screen, but fantastic result for us. So there we have it, guys. A bit of a mixed start to the season, but as you can see there from the table, we are in 4th position after 3 games with 7 points. Arsenal, the only team to have won all their games. Even Liverpool, City have dropped points already. So it means that we're not too far off them. As you can see on the right-hand side there, the European draw group stages have been done. So make sure you tune in to the next episode so you see who's in our group. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't guys miss out on the next couple of episodes. But thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.